Shabbat Shalom. Thank you guys for being here. Oh, we got quite a giggle. A lot of Jews in the house. Jews make a giggle. Whoa, very Jewy here. I'm happy to see you guys. You guys, and who are the Jews here in the back? That's where they put them, on the side? Okay, good. Okay. Do you have a Hebrew name?
Yes. Yeah.
What is it? I guess Jew in the front, or
Chaya.
Chaya? Chaya means light, right? That's a really beautiful one. I have a Yiddish name, and it's cool because it's like all the women in my family is like passed down. We all have the same Yiddish name. It's Schwitza. It means village woman who sweats a lot. So I love it. So thank you for being here, my Jew. It's great. I just reached a little relationship milestone that's kind of exciting. I just reached 4 years, my longest relationship. And, okay, one woo, that's okay. Sometimes, I don't know, like sometimes 4 years sounds like nothing to a lot of people, right? Like, we might have some couples in the front row. Are you guys a couple? How long, have you been together a long time? 30-something? Okay. Well, I'm 14, so that's crazy. 30-something, right, so like 4 is like nothing. But I'm young, right? I know, compared to I just turned 25 like 7 years ago, so it's like, if you take that into consideration, 4 years is like half my life, right? We moved in a year ago, and the first fight we ever had was when we moved in together, and we fought about who in the bedroom sleeps closer to the door. Do you guys, you're nodding, have you had this happen before? Do you date men or women? Women, and who wants to be near the door?
I want to be.
Because of murderers. Really, men love to sleep near the door because of murderers, which is ironic because if anyone's going to be the murderer, it's you. So it's like, it blows my mind, this phenomenon. It blows my mind. My boyfriend thinks he should be there to protect me. He has slept through a literal earthquake. Okay? I don't know what he thinks is going to happen when the murderer comes in. Like, oh, your huge little penis is going to roll out, and then the murderer is going to trip over it, and we make a run for it. Like, no! How about I sleep near the door, okay? And when the murderer comes in, I say hello and ask him about his mother and her choices, and we like kind of get to the bottom of it, okay? I stuttered, I got it, that ruined the joke, I got it, the thing. I feel bad for him that he has to sleep next to me. I'm not a very good sleeper, I can't fall asleep easily, and the way that I like to describe it to people is, if you guys can relate, have you ever been trying to orgasm but you can't because of the state of the world that we live in, right? It's okay, a little empathy here, and so you talk to yourself, right? You're like, relax, be in the moment, think about a woman instead, right? And so I have to do that to myself like every night before I fucking fall asleep, okay? And I still have nightmares. I scream in my sleep. I wouldn't call them night terrors because I'm not like a Vietnam vet, but they're there, and my boyfriend has to deal with this screaming, sweating, sleeping Jew every night of his life. And then when my mom isn't staying with us, he has to deal with me, and I feel so bad that he has to go through this. So, someone recommended ASMR. You guys know what ASMR is? Very, very woke crowd. I had no idea what it was, and I heard ASMR, and I was like, oh, that's probably like BDSM for people who ASL. That sounds great. Can you believe I have a master's degree? That's insane. Turns out it's a lot weirder than that. And I love it. I love every second of it. It helps me fall asleep. But I treat ASMR the same way that I treat porn, where like I'm really embarrassed how much I like it. And if people want to borrow my computer, I'm like, oh, let me just clear my browser real quick. And I have to scroll through like 20 minutes. I have to like scroll for 20 minutes to find the exact ASMR video I want. And then I scroll through the ASMR video that I like, and I try to find that exact moment that's gonna make me fucking fall asleep. Do you know what I mean? It's okay. Okay, now porno lovers. You guys porno fans? Yeah! You guys are big porno. Was that you guys or the people behind you? She's like, oh God, no. Oh my God, no. We wear glasses. We would never watch porn. Oh my God, no, absolutely not. But you guys are porn watchers. Was it you in the pink sweaters? Pink sweatshirts? Nope, not you? Nope, we're ashamed now. We're ashamed. We're ashamed. We're sinners. We're Catholic. I get it. We hate the porn. Me too. I've never even had sex, so it doesn't matter. I'm about to go to a wedding with my boyfriend, and he told me that he was gonna have an ex-girlfriend there, and that made me really nervous. And then he clarified that this was a high school girlfriend, and I was like, oh, okay, that's fine, right? She's still in high school. Like, I have a leg up on her, it's fine. And then I thought about it, and I was like, oh, I think it'd be really cool to get, like, all of my exes in the same room one night, you know? Just kind of like, does this fantasy, like, they'd all get together. It's like a one-night affair. It's like a masquerade ball, okay? And so they all end up dancing together because they're gay. And then they're just like, they're talking and chatting and they mingle until they intertwine and they become one rat king of all my exes. And then that's the end of the joke, so I don't have anything else. So that's, we put a button on that later. We'll put a button on it later. I miss being single. You guys ever miss? No, you've been in for 30 years. Do you miss being single? Is that a thing after this long? Don't answer. Do you guys keep each other? You keep it fresh. You keep it spontaneous. We go to a comedy show once a year. Okay. Well, I'll say this. 4 years in, we got a little bored at one point. And my therapist was like, if you feel like you're losing connection, I want you to stare into your boyfriend's eyes for 3 minutes without looking away. And ever since then, I really love being single. That's crazy! That's a really intense suggestion. Like, what am I gonna gain from staring at my boyfriend that long? Oh, now I realize how much you look like Lord Farquaad. Great. Awesome. Relationship. Do you guys remember who Lord Farquaad is?
Yes.
Yeah, okay, he's the hot guy from Shrek. Okay. I wanted to make sure we all were on the same page. We have been talking about more serious things, talking about kids, which I'm kind of on the fence about because I'm kind of nervous to be pregnant. But on the other hand, like deep down in my heart, I really want the attention. So I don't know. Do you guys have kids? You too? My age? Oh, that sucks. They don't. Oh no. Oh no. How old were you when you had kids? When you had these children? You were 36. Okay, I've got a little time. I got time. My eggs are in a refrigerator somewhere. I'm fine. They're right next to all my milk that's gone bad too. We've been through a lot together. He actually was with me throughout. I had breast cancer a couple of years ago, and obviously I'm doing better now. I did have chemo, lost all my hair. Grew back with this like funny cowlick, but from where you're sitting, you probably can't see it while my pants are on. You know, it's like that. Relationships don't always last through that hard stuff. But I remember, you know, the day we got the phone call, and he has been by my side since we found out that I have a will. He has not left my side. He's very, very good. When I was sick, we were not intimate for a long time because, you know, I didn't want to give him cancer. And eventually, when I finished treatment, I was feeling a lot better. He was like, I think we should try being intimate again. And since we're kind of, you know, been through all this and we're like new people, we should do something new for us. I think that we should try a threesome. And I was like, oh, you actually don't get a Make-A-Wish. But that's adorable. So I tried to see where he was coming from. Like, he's coming from a place of, you know, very genuine horniness. And I was like, what if we do something just the two of us? What if we try anal, right? Because like I'm just trying to think outside of my box. Oh, guys, box means vagina. So he looked super nervous at that suggestion. He was like, I don't know, like that sounds really uncomfortable. Are you sure that's what you want to do? I'm not sure how to convince him that I'm gonna be gentle. Like, I know what I'm doing, buddy. It's all good. Before I leave, I'm gonna quick show you guys something. I like to make these little stickers, and one of them, it's a breast cancer sticker. It's a cartoon boobs with mastectomy scars. It says "bitches get stitches." And then, you know, this other one, you're just gonna have to trust me on it because I didn't have time to tell this joke. It's me as a bulb of garlic, okay? So you're just gonna have to trust that there's a well-written joke behind it. And if you guys want those after the show, I can sell them to you, and I raise money for a breast cancer show that I do. So, you know, if you don't want one, you probably will go to hell, but we'll see. It's been really nice to perform for you guys.